Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements and welcome to another episode where today we're going to be analysing the gold markets. Just before I start today's video, for anyone who's interested in joining my signal service, please don't hesitate to visit my website dailymarketmovements.com. I've left the website link in the description of today's video and I charge a very small fee of $29.99. But back to the gold markets. Of course, I posted a video earlier on this morning prior to the US markets opening. We were trading up at around 1915 and I said that this offers a fantastic selling opportunity. I even put that as the title of my video, and I sent a sell signal to my signal team up at around 1915, as I just mentioned, and we're currently 15 points in profit. As you can see, gold's currently trading at around 1900, and I fully anticipate us going into next week to completely turn over here in the gold markets and go and retest 1875. I explained during this morning's video that this is a typical movement you see when you've when you've had a supportive floor in a trend for some time. When you do break below it, you typically go to the first target and then bounce back rather sharply to go and retest it as the new roof in the market, and if it holds and you get rejected from there, that's typically when you then go and follow through back to that first target. And that's exactly what we are seeing at this moment in time in the gold markets. On Monday, of course, we broke that 50-day EMA, which has been so supportive, dating all the way back to the 7th of February 2022 when we did have that explosive move towards the upside. And now that we've broken it, we went and hit our first target, which was 1875. Again, you can go back on my YouTube videos on Monday. I was said that gold will hit 1875, and that's exactly where we hit, and we bounced off that level. We've gone and tested the 50-day EMA up at around 1920 as the new roof in this market, and it has been rejected, and that now tells me that we are going back down towards 1875. And the big question is, do we break below the 0.5 fib at 1875 to go and test the 200-day EMA down at around 1855? I think eventually we do. I'm super bearish on gold. That shocks many of my viewers. I know I've had some comments as of recent saying, you're crazy, but the markets can be crazy, and sometimes it takes crazy crazy people to make money, and I'm just one of those. So I really don't like gold. I've already zoomed out. If we go on the weekly chart, for example, and we look at the 2008 to 2009 financial crisis, we're seeing a very similar pattern to what we're pretty much trading in now. Gold was trading all the way up at around 1900 during the financial crisis when there was loads of stimulus, interest rates were cut down to zero. We saw it all just like what we're seeing now, and everyone was saying that gold was going to go to 2000, 2500, and guess what? It never did. We saw that huge breakdown and gold never come back, and we actually traded all the way down to 1000. I'm not saying that we're going to go back to those levels, but I think 15,000 is appropriate. I think that eventually we break down to 1750, and once we break below there and the 200-day EMA on the weekly chart at 1660, that's when I think we go down towards 1500.